Hey folks, how's it going? Well, gotta love that GameCube. Gotta love that GameCube balancing, huh? What a day, what a day, what a day. And to think all I wanted to do was just do my stream like normal. But, that just be how it be sometimes. Now we actually have a legit. Now that I've actually played all the X games, Blood Wolf, there is a good reason as to why there is an actual excuse as to why Sigma is not in this game, is because this game takes place after X8, and remember in X8, Sigma apparently dies for good because the other dude was like, "Oh, perfect, Sigma's gone. Now I can be the main villain," and then he got to be the main villain for all about 20 minutes. Before you beat him. So, yeah. That is why there is no Sigma in this game. In all technicality, freaking X5 was the season finale. I want to say that they may have been trying to do something different with the story with this particular game, but then they just didn't bother to do more on it, and instead decided to focus more on the Zero series. So, I want to say that's my understanding of the overall series, like a series as a whole, considering they didn't bother to just let it end with X5. How was your day? Hope you had a good Tuesday. If an X9 game did come out, I wouldn't be surprised if that was going to be what happened, because let's be real. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments is gonna come out of nowhere and correct me on that.
The activities of Epsilon's organization, the Rebellion. I'm afraid the team that went in before you has likely perished. You are our final hope. If you fail this mission, then we will have no choice but to launch an indiscriminate assault on Giga City. The whereabouts of
Giga City
are unknown. But we're getting an energy reading from a certain area of ruins. Survey the ruins first.
Nobody to greet us, eh?
At least we have a proper voice actor
Just
for
as I
Zero
expected.
instead of that Wesker-sounding
Radio's useless.
motherfucker in X7.
Can't believe they sent only the 3 of us to infiltrate this huge island. I mean, we're good, but I don't know if we're that good.
A large force would be cumbersome.
Keep things small and sleek, huh?
I'm no great hunter like you two. But believe me, I know this island's layout.
Well, we're in your hands, Shadow.
We're in your hands,
let's
Shadow.
move. I know the perfect place for a hideout.
Oh, you finally have that? I bought it. I have that on the PS4.
Are you two okay? X, use those stairs. We'll meet up top.
This could be a trap. Be careful.
Finders keepers for any goodies.
This game is so good. I'm kind of sad that Capcom, I guess, doesn't even want to bother with it anymore. Gives the old Castlevania even the bad Game Boy ones. The Game Boy ones weren't necessarily bad. Just remember that anything on the Game Boy was just a mini version of an NES game. That's literally all it ever is. Oh no, Zero's dead.
I did it!
I want to say this game is kind of slow, but in reality, you can, like, totally... I could totally blaze through this game if I sat down and focused. Look at all these files, oh my god. Okay, well, number 5, let's go. See, Castlevania 3 is the only good one in my opinion. I don't know. I like the multiple Belmont stuff. In any case, Bloodwolf, you should try Bloodstain's classic mode. It's free. It was a free update. The door to the place in the West Block where Shadow and I are. In other words, X and I just have to control the terminals for each other. Teamwork is vital if we're gonna get through this. Yeah, okay. Oh, I played with the 10 lives code, Bloodwolf, and I'm still bad. I'm just bad at classic Castlevania games, period. If it isn't a Soma game or Portrait of Ruin, like, I'm bad at Castlevania games. Go to the middle floor. I have a feeling you'll find something there. Well, whatever you say, Zero. Mobile Bobcat by Brett Lloyd. Wild Django. Oh yeah, these are the boss capsules right here. Heavy Cannon Reploid Silverhorn. Look at how small this pod is. And as we learn later, Silverhorn is freaking massive, so how did they get him in there? Mac Gentra. That dude's an asshole. There are 4 pods on my side, too. This is my first detail with you, and I'm not optimistic about the future. We're not getting anywhere with this. We have to check the upper floor. The doors here have been destroyed, so there's no need to unlock them. I unlocked the doors on your side. Now we should both be able to proceed. Time to head to the upper floor. Alright, sure, whatever you say. When you face many enemies, use your limit break. I could just not use it just to spite the game.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
I'm like the only person out there, like, unless it's in the frequency, unless the random encounters are in the frequency of fucking Breath of Fire 2, I don't care about random encounters in an RPG. I never understood why people hate random encounters so much. It's like, it's part of the game, it's like a staple to the game, so... Like, I don't know. I guess I got over random encounters. When I was younger.
Charge shot!
Like, again, if it's Breath of Fire 2 levels of random encounters.
I did it!
Am I gonna be doing this charge shot every single turn? I guess I might as well.
Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Y'all ready to listen? Y'all ready to listen to Goku make, you know, weird noises constantly? Ah! Honestly, yeah, I might as well use them.
I did it!
You just have to realize that when you use your action trigger, you're gonna be your speed, because, well, sorry, this game does the whole thing of you get to your next action faster based on what action you take, and if you use a very powerful move like your action trigger, you're gonna be waiting a while for your next turn. Of course, it's easy to deal with right now because I only have the one party member, but when you get your whole party together, if you keep using your action triggers over and over again and back to back to back, like, it gets annoying really fast when it takes forever for that character to act again. I've just never been a fan of the fact that, like, this game is so simple, and it works, but with its simplicity, they made it really, really easy. Whoa, sorry. Not easy, let me try again. Because the game is so simple, they don't let you do anything you want to certain things. Like, even other RPGs don't make it so that every single boss in the game is immune to all status ailments to the point where all you can do is just wail on them until they die. But it be like that sometime. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Scarface! Oh, Epsilon. Are you certain, X? Shoot! What are we gonna do now? 4 high-performance units and 8 combat units. That's quite a squadron. No wonder those who arrived first never made it back. We'll continue investigating X, but we have to act cautiously. We're main characters, so if anything happens to us, we're gonna get KO'd. By the looks of things, I'd say there's something upstairs. We're gonna go up and see. Oh boy. I'm so sad. Like, again, we never got an X Command Mission 2, and I don't think this game is ever coming to like newer consoles as part of a Capcom bundle of any kind. It's unfortunate. Good thing I have my GameCube. It's like, now we just have to make sure we synchronize everything. The 2 terminals have been operated simultaneously. Alright, cool. We'll just press the button at the same time. Fuck. Alright, we did it. I have nothing to say. Oh my gosh, it's an RPG. It's like... These aren't like ridiculous characters that would be fun to voice over and stuff, so it's like, what do I do? We gave ourselves away! Engaging possible rebellion troops! Commencing attack! X, stay on guard! Like, Zero, I know you're a robot, but you usually don't talk like a robot. And it does that old school JRPG logic. Let me leap across the stage so I can punch you in the dick. Or get shot. That works too. X-Heart. Oh yeah. Force Metal. Target's destroyed! Then they give you your little tutorial, like no shit. Force Heart and, like, Force Metal in this game, they're just accessory slots. That's all there is. That's all they are. I forgot, I don't need a leg part to dash all the time anymore. I am kind of glad that later Mega Man games decided to stop being stupid about dashing. I mean, granted, it was only the first game that made you get the legs to dash, but still.
I did it!
Do. Now what we do here is what I call the sit and watch the cutscenes technique. It is a very sacred technique. Everyone knows, everyone thinks that they know what they're doing, but no one else out there truly does it like I do. Wow, my GameCube date is so off. I just need to go through. X once again gets punched in the dick.
I did it!
RPGs be like that though. Red Spider. Oh look, it's Zero! What took you so long, X? I can't stand to wait. Zero joined the party!
Who the heck is this?
Who the heck is this? Oh, it's nobody. It's just a big robot. It's just a giant animal-shaped robot. You know, Zero, the kind of robot you should be used to. I will say, I like Zero's theme in this game. Like, that's the music that's playing right now. In this particular boss fight, you take out the additional enemy, which is the rocket on top. You gotta avoid taking anywhere near as much dangerous damage. Bosses like to spend an entire turn respawning their ad. Let's see here. So X's main role in this fight is to literally take out the shark tank every time. And then Zero beats it up. You know, like typical. As long as you keep breaking the missile up top, it never gets a turn. Unless X decides to not do enough damage to break it. This is still like one of my favorite bits. I love that everybody has their own different kind of action trigger, or as I just call them, limit breaks, because let's be real, that's all it is. I've played enough fighting games to know these inputs. Okay. Hippo Particle Cannon! I will say I am definitely not a fan of the fact that the entire screen flashes white on every damage tick, no matter how small or little it is. So let me see now. All I have to do is break it. I think he just keeps spawning it though, if I remember correctly, so I might as well. Oh, never mind, no he didn't. Sweet.
Here goes nothing.
The X-Fire armor has always been very cool. I'm kinda sad that technically there should be no more X games, so we're never gonna see it again. Really? We're getting killed.
This is it.
Oh, Black Zero. Back during the age of anything that was black is considered cool. God, what the hell am I saying?
Okay.
And of course, Zero gets the final hit because, you know, why wouldn't he? Just freaking Zero, man. I still think it's hilarious how when you start the fights, it gives you a buster for X that works well immediately on the next boss. So, how convenient, am I right? Excuse me, I'm sorry. There was a door leading to the upper floor in West Block. Shadow's gone ahead to check on the upper floor. I'll follow suit and catch up with him. He says as he's still in the party. Oh, Zero. The thing that also made me kind of annoyed at this game is the fact that the more slots you have, obviously that means the more force metal you can equip, which then leads to nonsense like, hey, this character can be decked out in so many ways, meanwhile, other characters you get, you can only deck out so much. And it's like, you have to pick and choose. X and Zero are the most broken characters in the game. Like, yeah, Axel's a character too, but he doesn't even get to be... Axel honestly doesn't get to be a character, and that's hilarious. see here.
Shadow, are you okay?
Freaking
Yeah.
Shadow.
But look.
Huh?
Yeah, but look. Hey, look, we have the main bad guy. Here's the main bad guy's
Excellent.
right-hand man and the Elite Four.
Indeed, it is I.
Because you know every RPG has an Elite
Rebellion
Four.
Army Commander.
Well, well. So the great commander came
Yeah.
out just to greet us?
I have heard many things about
It's okay.
the great Maverick Hunters, X and Zero. You truly are elite,
And
Replicants.
are you playing X-Command?
Won't
Yes,
you
that's right.
fight alongside us?
Holy shit!
Fight
What?
for a common
X-Command
vision.
mission!
Yeah, I know. I'm finally.
Shut your
I
trap,
put it
Maverick.
off for so long
You're
because.
in no position to make offers. This is 3 versus 1, buddy.
But is it?
Shadow? No way!
Shadow is a believer.
Shadow is a
He
believer.
understands
His eyes are now red instead of blue to signify that he's a bad guy.
Whose side are you on?
Okay, Epsilon.
Yeah, that's what I grabbed.
My answer is...
Yeah.
Anyway.
I love how they're like, "Oh no, we have to load because you look at that moon in the background. That's just a JPEG."
Zero!
Oh, would you look at that? The next Elite Four member, the hot one, because there's always the one hot one.
Silence. Show the commander some respect.
Zero! Behind you!
Oh, look, and there's the edgy one, the edgy, boring one, because that's how every Elite Four works. You got the edgy, boring one, the hot one, the boring one,
Zero!
and the fat one.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no, Zero's dead. And of course, the main leader of the Elite Four, who's also like the fourth member, who's also the token ethnic guy, because I'm sorry, you can't look at a design like that and look at the wires in the back of his head. Those clearly are supposed to be braids or dreads. Look at those live action explosions.
Why you? You won't get away!
Let him go. He will be back. My subjects.
He
the
will be
time
back.
has come to show the world our vision.
Zero left the party because Zero died. For real this time, guys. No take backsies.
Where am I?
X, you've come too. This place is known as New Hope.
But what about Zero?
Take it slowly, X. I don't know what happened, but you've taken some serious damage.
It's like, you need to lay on this bed. And meanwhile, I'm like, oh god, that bed looks really, really uncomfortable. Just to remember, oh wait, they're robots. That's right. Oh, I'm glad to see you recover from that terrible damage. Terrible damage? The dude was unscratched. For the rebellion! There's always a rebellion in these games, and it's like, alright. Enough of that. So then we just have to go on through here. I mean, looking back at it, I'm just remembering how short this game actually is, which is honestly kind of disappointing because it's like they don't really... The exhaust scarf. I'll be honest. I'm not a fan of it either. If I could turn it off, I would, but yeah, it still makes no sense to me.
Here goes! Charge shot! Now! Yeah!
Really? Wow, he lived with like 1 HP.
I did it!
For the time being, yeah. Oh, for his charge shot, you hold the button down. Oh, it's you. Looks like you're feeling better. You were a real mess when they first dragged you in. I thought you were a goner for sure. There are no enemies here because we, the Resistance, are on close watch. You can rest easy. No enemies, huh? If I run into a monster in front of you, will you change your mind? Oh, would you look at that? It's definitely not Aelia. Or discount Aelia, I guess. You see, but here's a bigwig named Chief R, you see, but he got captured by the rebellion! And so the Resistance is just like in tatters. Oh, Mill. Oh my, isn't that just awful? I bet you think I'm just a gossip-loving airhead. Well, you're wrong. This is a true story. I heard it straight from one of my reliable sources. Ever wonder why the Rebellion doesn't launch a full-on attack on the town? Well, I know the answer. The Rebellion is trying to strike a deal with Chief R. If he cooperates with them, they won't attack town. At least, I think so. Well, alright then. Some of the dialogue in this game is either eh or eh. I can't really think, I feel like just because it's so dated, the dialogue in this game isn't very good. But other than that, it's like, can't help but chuckle a little bit. It's like, okay.
X, can you hear me?
Colonel, I have some bad news. Shadow betrayed us.
Fucking Shadow.
What?
The mission plans were leaked. They got Zero.
Oh yeah, Zero's dead again.
Are you okay?
Colonel Redips? Shoot, I can't get a clear signal in here.
Federation agents have illegally entered Giga City space. Repeat, illegal entry. Report any sightings of suspicious Reploids immediately.
In other words, report any Reploids that don't look like you. Is that Reploid racism? You're the guy on the news! Oh no, are you gonna report me? I mean, no, I must be mistaken. That's what I thought. I'll pretend I never saw you. Sure, why not? See, the dog knows what's up, but, you know, I'm just so crafty, see? No one listens to the dog. God, it's only been 35 minutes already. I still found it pretty neat that I actually did see people on Twitch playing this game, but in reality, well, the reality of it was apparently... Oh god, what is that face? Jeez. Your model looks bad! Like, even by NPC model standards, like, look at those eyes. Like, it's a GameCube game, but he looks like a PlayStation character. I don't know, I think it must have been the eyes. Dog is programmed to find intruders, but you aren't an intruder, you're just being called one. So it's a stupid dog then, got it. First it was rebellion, and now an illegal intruder from the Federation. Everyone looks so scary these days. I just have to keep an eye out for any blue guys. Wait, you're blue, aren't you? Ah, don't come near me! Why? Is there something on my face? Please, leave me be! It wasn't me! Oh, please! You just look at X and it's like, does this look like the face of mercy to you? Like, just look at him! It's a dog that knows better, not a stupid dog. Ah, I see. I accepted a job of guard in this area, but I'm scared stiff. I have been hearing noises from outside. I don't dare venture out there. Please keep the secret from the rest of the resistance. Well, lady, it's fine. You'll have to work on your... You'll have to work on your courage. Is that an oil can? Is that a delivery man? That is all that. Did you just kill our delivery man? Yep.
Hold it.
Alright. Guess the job's yours.
You're X, aren't you?
Oh gosh, look
Heard
at that
about you on
face!
the news. Sorry, but I had to report you.
You're with the rebellion forces?
I'm not a supporter of Epsilon, but shouldn't you, as a Reploid, support the idea of our independence?
That voice does not match that model. Like, everything looks so terrifying. Like, I haven't played this game in so long, so looking back at it now just makes me, like, appreciate making fun. Oh, Lord. Hey, look, it's Twisted Fate bot.
I'm neither Maverick nor Rebellion. But if I brought your head to the Rebellion army, it would fetch a pretty penny.
A bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter!
Well done, chump. That's quite a grasp of the obvious you've got there. Now let's rumble!
The caption placement on this game, because I thought it was just, oh, it must be like my settings or whatever that's messing with the display, but no.
It's a pleasure.
I'm not stupid. Like, as a dumb kid, I used to swing into counter card all the time.
This, the final card!
He's like, yeah, I'm not stupid. And basically he just wails on you for how many ticks of damage you do.
How's that?
The spider have his own battle theme. Every character has a theme song, but I don't remember if Spider has one. Because this song is used in one of the dungeons later.
How's that?
and really playing it. Why is that? No one learns any moves? Yeah, I agree. As far as like personal stuff is concerned, it's all in the hyper modes and then whatever sub weapons you put on it. Like, the main thing that makes it kind of lame too is the fact that
Charge shot!
they basically did like the bare minimum of making it an RPG with a Mega Man X skin slapped on it, and I guess it's enough to make people not really remember this game as much. I mean, I still love it, but the staples that most other RPGs have, this game does not have. So it makes perfect sense as to why it doesn't really leave an impression. Like, I just got to talking earlier about how it's like, I enjoy the game, I really do, but it is kind of lame. You can't do anything the bosses outside of group up and hit it till it dies.
We'll pick this up later. The more you run, the higher the bounty.
Wait!
What's your problem, my dude? That thug got me good, but don't worry about me. You're welcome to rest here for a bit. On the other hand, shouldn't you be running away? I mean, he's not wrong. Alright, let's see here. Wait, where'd my... Oh! Okay, so it dropped the force medal I stuck on 0. Okay, I'm fine with that. Can't do anything with that, so with that power charge. Excuse me. I see the chat thingy is still doing those janky emotes again. Oh well. Still can't do anything about that, unfortunately. But it's alright. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still very much happy with my purchase of this HDMI converter thingy for the GameCube. Like, the fact that it works seamlessly with my AverMedia is just so great. I remember back when not only did I have to use a bunch of extra cords, but I also had to go back to the Elgato. Just to play things off of my GameCube. I'm well aware I could use a PC thing, but I was like, no. Clop, clop, clop.
You are the Maverick Hunter X, are you not? I am Ale. I am a member
I am a disposable character, as you can see. They did not program my mouth to move.
Well, if you have made it this far, then you've probably already figured out that the leader of our resistance, Chief R, has been caught by the Rebellion Army.
So, you've come to rescue Chief R?
Yes. That's why I came to the Governor's precinct. But alone, I will not stand a chance.
Well, I'm here on a reconnaissance mission.
I'm here in a reconnaissance mission.
Rescuing
I kind of
Chief
jumped
R
off the
might be
corner of a
best way to
cliff,
get the information
barely
I'm after.
died, but I'm still on my mission.
Thank you, X. Well then, if you're going to help me... You had better take this ID.
He ripped out his tit.
With it, you will be able to enter and exit the governor's precinct.
Ale, wait!
There is no time. Leave them to me. Just go.
This is like one of the most pointless,
look
I don't
at
know
the
what to call it,
condition you're
deaths? Sacrifice? This is like the most pointless sacrifice ever. There were only 2 guards, and I've killed multiple of them already. Oh, sorry, there are 3. Never mind.
Will not let you pass.
Oh, never mind, there's only 3. I don't think I would have been able to take it. This is a national warning from the World Health Association. Self-destructing farts are not a good idea.
Ale.
Oh no! Ale! Not Ale! He was my favorite character! I will have to gain vengeance for Allie. It's Ale. Oh Jesus, these guys. And then you have early game monsters like these things or whatever that kind of slow the pacing down a bit just because... Look, it's a Matar, you know, from Mega Man and not X. Like, there are a lot of little interactions with different sub-weapons you could, you know, effectively abuse, I guess, but at the end of the day, it literally just turns into, go hyper mode when you know they're at 50% health, and hope they die. What is that, Zizagoon? Yeah, I agree. Zenny doubled! And they're gonna run away. Yep. Zenny doubled! Oh, he didn't run away. Holy crud. So the way this works, the gift gets better and better and better, but they run away after X amount of time, and I'm like, I just want to see what happens. Because the money only doubles on their turn, and more than likely he's gonna run away. Yep. Ooh, save point. You know what that means. Boss fight! Or it could be just a regular save point. Wait, no. Hold on, that's not that way. Let's go this way instead. It's still alive?
I did it!
Oh, it's just an item. Oh, it's only money. Okay, up the stairs we go. Ah, robot dog. I'm gonna shoot the robot dog in its fucking face. Oh wow, it didn't die. Oh crud. It used sand attack, and it missed. Or it failed, sorry. I gotta get my terms correct.
Bitch, where's my Captain Toad?
In there. Oh. Should be in there. No. Yeah, it's in there.
But, okay, so where's the case for the Switch then?
Okay, hold on. Here.
I'm gonna put it. Ooh, Tetris. Stop.
Yeah. Alright then. Did you say X? You mean the legendary Class X Maverick? Wait, X is Class S now? He's always been B! Then you must help me. My friends are trapped on the other side of this door. Alright, whatever. You don't know when to give up, do you? These guys aren't going anywhere. Your warranty is up. Get it? Because they're robots? Your warranty. I don't know why that's fantastic. I just love that. That's so great. Okay. Oh, the pacing in this game is so... I mean, I guess it probably doesn't help with me taking my good sweet time in a game where their pacing is already kind of slow, but... It ramps, like... The pacing for battles, like in most RPGs, the pacing for battles ramps up so fast when you get other party members. Meanwhile, this game kind of just starts running downhill with the pacing.
Lousy meddler, but you to your name.
I forgot this is what he sounds like. It's so bad.
A little too much for a common soldier?
What? Spider. So, you think you can beat him?
What'll it pay?
Oh, so it's money, is it? Very well. If you can stop X, you can have as much as you like. In good time, we, the rebellion forces, will rule over all.
Yeah. Like, seriously, I'm just... the freaking sounds, it's so dumb.
I don't care who rules over who, but I could use a blank check.
Ever since Chief R took him in, he looked up to the Chief like a father, and then he went and self-destructed. X, take this. It's the key to the data backup room where Chief R is currently being held. It's like, you don't know what kind of enemies you might face, so be careful. Please, save Chief R. I mean, I guess so. No, you're not the weapon one, you're the weapon one. I kind of do appreciate the whole trade-in thing, but at the same time, well, let's be, actually no. The only crafting you do in this game is of, force metal. So that's not really a thing. Again, I mean, I still love this game, but at the same time, it's like having played so many other games has made me come to realize they effectively just took an RPG, like, I don't know what to call it, engine? Framework? Slapped a Mega Man X skin on it, and didn't add anything else to it. Let's see what we got. This part coming up, like, it's relatively simple, but it's still kind of dumb. Ooh, I think Eagle Eye gives me more crit rate, if I remember. Power. I don't need nope, just this hit ratio. I don't need no more damage. Yes, I do. Alright. I got my live-action explosion gun. It shoots live-action explosions. Ooh, I'm dying. Doctor says it's gonna be any day now. Just kidding. Wait, no. Hold on. Oh, crap. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have that. I was like, oh, no. Okay. Alright. Well. I mean, I was half right. Well, I leveled up, so I don't have to heal. Oh boy. I'll let it double once, and then afterwards, if it doesn't run away, I'll kill it. Oh, sweet. What? He said nope. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have put the Eagle Eye thing. You know what? It doubled 3 times. It's okay. They can't dodge these things. Oh my... Okay, never mind. This guy is making me look like a fool. I'm like, they can't dodge this. Let's see how much money I got. 3,200, not too bad. Oh yeah! I went the wrong way! I gotta go all the way to the... They said storage, and I went... Okay, okay. It's over here. You can already see it now, be like, X, just walk everywhere. No, no! I need to get there fast! X, you're running into every wall when you dash around. But it's faster this way!
Charge shot! Now! Yeah! I did it!
At least I got a stronger Buster, so I can just take all of them out in one go.
What? Huh?
Uh-oh.
You've really stirred things up, X. Which is perfect for my line of work.
Filthy bounty hunter!
Filthy bounty hunter!
Spider. Now say your prayers.
Okay.
Too bad for you, but I can see you like you're in slow motion. This ID.
Don't touch that! A money grubber like you doesn't deserve to lay his hands on that.
Okay.
That is all that remains of a Reploid who gave his life for his beliefs.
That titty is all that remains.
So he died?
Yes, that's right. He sacrificed himself so Chief R could be saved and the rebellion forces defeated. A creep who does dirty work for small change has no right to lay hands on Aile's soul.
So, he gave it to you after he died, huh? Sorry, Django, but I'm through with this job.
I'm through with this job.
Yeah, blasted bounty hunter! You won't get away with this! Calling all guards! Destroy both of them!
This voice acting. Like, I think that's another thing I enjoyed about this damn game so much. The freaking voice acting.
Yeah,
I know it's
maybe
early
a dirty
GameCube,
bounty
but like...
But I won't defile a friend's soul. I'll take care of this trash on the way home. You get moving and help Chief R.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh boy. Am I gonna... Is this thing gonna make me look bad again? Yes, it is. Oh, maybe... Oh, wait! If I keep swinging at it... I think if I keep swinging at it, it stays. Well, it's less likely to run away. And of course, as soon as I say that, it runs away. My goodness. We're not letting this one get away! Electric skizzers. Stars? Stars mean it's a crit. Hey Jaden, sometimes I like to sit.
I did it!
Yay! Good thing I have a Thunder Guard equipped, otherwise I would have taken maybe 5 more damage.
Chief R, I'm here to save you.
Thank you, but who are you?
I'm X.
Well,
a
thank
maverick
you,
hunter
but who are you?
Sent by the government.
So you're X. I see. What about my men? The Resistance?
I managed to rescue a few of the imprisoned. But it's possible that others escaped during the attack. And Ale sacrificed himself to allow me to come this far.
Ale? He did that?
Yeah, my good friend R.
No.
So, you refuse to work with the Rebellion Army?
I've already explained to you. You could scrap my whole body and even the smallest screw would resist you.
R and X, you are utter fools to resist the future kings of the Reploids. Yeah, but enough. I believe that it's about time that you too
Spider?
are cut down to size. I'll bring this whole building down to the ground too, right along with this dirty traitor.
An explosive device?
Yeah, you won't have a screw left to resist after this.
No.
Chief, can you think of any way I can defuse that thing?
I can. If you go to the monitor room where Django was, you can stop it. I'll stay here and tell you the route. Don't let me down.
Okay, cool. I'll be honest, I've never failed this segment before. And I don't want to try it now because I didn't save. Because I don't know how that even works. I'm pretty sure it's probably just game over, and then it goes back to my save point. And then we get... Oh my god, it's pulling a Final Fantasy VII on me. But unlike Final Fantasy VII, there's no time limit in battle. Well, like, nobody cares. I enjoy, I will say this much too, I know other games have done this, but I still enjoy it when games put ATB gauges that show health bars. I don't know why, I just really, really enjoy that. Oh boy, hold on, I might actually die here. No, I still have my X heart. Okay, never mind, we're good. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. I'm gonna summon all my babies and then run away. Be like, okay, it's up to you. Okay, first. No, why'd I use all? I'm stupid. That's kind of dumb that it even gives me the option to do that when there's only one party member. But you know what? That's fine. I went down the wrong door. Like, what are you doing? Where are you going? Go through the door on the east side. Oh yeah, we're going straight up. I was always wondering if maybe there was a weird, like, interaction with you attacking and maybe you had to press the button again I mean, I have the actual instruction manual. I could look it up, but look into it. But to be honest, I highly doubt that this game actually has that going for it. I mean, in all honesty, it may as well just be Mega Man X with a side of RPG. But at least it's not like Shiny Resonance Refrain, which was Dating Sim with a side of RPG. I'd never let them shut down the self-destruct system. We will see to it that the self-destruct system is allowed to activate. Like, you say that, but it also sucks for you because... what am I trying to say here? What are these? What are these? Nope. You know what? No, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. Okay, I might need it. When the rocks go up and hit you in just the right spot. But it's like, no, don't do that. Oh boy.
Okay.
I will say, if this game ever does get re-released in like a remaster or whatever, a speed up button in battle will be most appreciated. I think that's like, aside from just a bit more content and maybe actual post-game that isn't all literally one boss, a speed up function would be great. Favorite game of all time. Switching system to sleep mode. Great job, X. We confirmed the deactivation on this end as well. Django is trying to escape from the heliport on the upper floor. I've unlocked the door. Okie dokie. I got a cat I need to shoot in the face. Oh boy, I hope I don't get shot in the face. Hey, Bloody High Claw. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. BRB. Move. Okay, sorry about that. Back to business. Okay, my sub-tanks are at 110. I think I only have the 2 sub-tanks, so I think we're good. No, I have 2. Okay, cool. So let me take energy 100. Cool, that's 1 full party heal right there.
You cancelled the self-destruct? Ah. You meddling Maverick Hunter!
Django, what you're doing is wrong.
Django, what you're doing is wrong.
Gotta be kidding! You're a fool if you think a single...
I specifically remember when this game first came out. Well, it was coming out. I don't know if you remember how in the Game Informer magazines they used to put like informational or downright stupid captions next to screenshots of the game that they're talking about. And then this game, one of the captions was, "Let's just be happy that Capcom has evolved from calling things what they are. Otherwise, this dude's name would be Catman."
Django! Keep your hands off that! Creeps like you have no business touching it! Back off, if you know what's good for you.
You don't know when to give up, do you? Fine. I'll make short work of you both!
Catman! Here's hoping you put on the Firebuster that the game gave you.
And a death wish?
And Spider is still faster than him. Spider said no.
Ow, no! Ready?
I still find it kind of funny that the thief character doesn't even come to you with item capture, but the thief character in the game cannot steal outside of using her limit break, and I'm like, why does it take a limit break to make a thief steal stuff? Like, really?
Ow, no! Ready?
Zap! Time to go.
Time for a fight.
Spider out.
Ow, no!
It was the best of COD games and the worst of COD games. Regardless of ability, Thieves should always have the highest speed. She does! And that's literally all that she has going for. So it literally, for me, as much as I love her, because I love Thieves and RPGs when they're done correctly, it's just... I ended up using her strictly just to freaking get all the items ready. Ooh, straight flush.
Think you like this?
No, she only has the good accuracy because of the Hawkeye sub weapon, which ensures your next hit will always miss. I mean, hit. It was the best of COD games and the worst of COD games.
Ow, no!
Poker skills. Zizagoo, when I first played this, like, when I played this long ago, Zizagoo had to explain to me the damn card game, because I never understood it. No, you had to use Hawkeye on that turn, otherwise it doesn't carry over. At least as far as I know. I never bothered to try it. Whoa! Whoa!
Ow, no!
Woo! Oh no! X Collider.
I did it!
So it's like this game has no new game plus, no post game. Why do I like this game so much again?
Thanks, Spider. You really helped me out.
X, you defeated Django, didn't you?
Chief R. Yes, I did, but without Spider, I would have been.
I wouldn't call one 9-part boss a post game, but
you fought for our comrade. Hey.
Ale was my partner, back when I started Bounty Network. I goofed, and he got wasted for it.
I see. Quite a lucky coincidence that you were here.
A coincidence? I bet Ale was the one who brought us together.
How fitting.
Whiplash. I got wasted. Oh, so that was the end of the game? Oh, okay, okay.
We somehow managed to regain the base.
The base, huh? That's great. But what good does a base do us when there's just 3 of us?
You're quite right, but I have an idea. 30 miles northwest, there's an old force metal mine on Tiana Island. Reploids at the mine who resisted the rebellion army are still trapped inside. It's essentially a POW camp.
So if we bust the Reploids out, they might join us?
Yes, and there's one girl we really need. The system operator, Nana. If we could rescue her, she could restore functionality
Hey, Calyx,
at our base.
the next shit. Hey, Calyx, thanks for the host. I keep messing up names. I'm sorry, but thank you for the host. I mean, raid. I know it comes with a host, but how you doing, buddy? You having a good night? I know the feeling. It is a very chill game. I will say that much for certain. How tiring. I'm training to be strong like Massimo, but it isn't an easy task, let me tell you. That's because you're a robot. You don't grow like a regular person, you stupid, stupid kid. Let's see, what do you have right now, sir? Boost power for blanket attacks. Let's see, what do you have? Not trade in Jack of Diamonds. Alright, well. See, a confirmation of a Reploid having his body remodeled to make him look older every few years until he's an old man. I mean, I guess. He's like, I gotta keep up, but I also have to keep up appearances too, you see. Mega Man Zero. I want to be all dramatic and say that that game defined a generation of Mega Man fans, because then they go back to try to play X games. Look, I don't know. I just feel like I never liked Zero for the sole purpose of, like, he's clearly the, I don't know what would you call Zero at that point? Just that asshole main character? I don't know. If it were anime tropes, it's that one prodigy, it's the prodigy kid. There we go. But yeah, X games with Zero fluidity would be pretty cool. But, you know, I'll always admit, Zero made X6 his bitch, but it's too bad that that game was so garbage that, yeah. Ugh. The Sasuke, there we go. I just remember as a kid, I was never able to defeat the first guy. You know, the one when the freaking, what was it, Azteca Falcon?
That blasted R. Do this, do that. We get all the dirty work. And for no pay, too.
That's because ours.
Like, X8 was actually... X8 was like a redeeming factor after X7. But then again, X7 wasn't too... I don't think X7 was so bad. It was just... them attempting to do something new made the game bad.
Rebellion Army to bits. No more working small-time jobs. Now let's move.
But let's be real. Out of all the Game Boy Advance games, Zero 2 is the best one. X7 is hilarious because everybody runs like their legs are broken. And let's be real, the main reason why a lot of people in today's time, the only reason why everyone loves X7 so much is because of Flame Heinard. That's it.
Wait, you guys aren't Rebellion Army?
I'm X. Our resistance opposes the army.
Who are you?
Me? I'm Massimo.
Burn to the ground!
Steel Massimo.
Woo!
Massimo. I remember hearing of a warrior named Massimo fighting the Rebellion Army.
Then you're on our side. What do you say?
I mean, Zero 2 is mainly my favorite game because it's the only one that I spent the most time on.
Can you help me bust the roids out of this camp?
Massimo joined the party. Yay. Massimo. Oh, God. Yay. Massimo. And he claims he's so strong and he's only level 1. Oh, Massimo. I hate Massimo so much. Like, I'm well aware. I'm pretty sure in, like, any brand new game, he would come across as that one character that's freaking garbage, but then by current RPG standards and stuff. Sorry, by current RPG standards or whatever, you would see tons of YouTubers with their clickbaity articles. Super powerful one-shot Massimo build? And then you're gonna have the YouTuber's face in the thumbnail doing a PogChamp and all that stuff and X gets such a tragic ending. Yeah. X never get, like... X puts up with so much shit throughout the whole series. He's like, I'm a good boy! Oh, what? I mean, they could rebuild a body, but are like, but even X in that game was like, no, my time is up. X be like, X talking to Zero, change the world, my final message. And then the ending to X, and then the ending to 0-4 happens, and it's like, well, never mind then. Or maybe, X just hid himself to repair himself. I'm sorry, but if Zero can get away with that, then so can X. Let's be real. What pissed me off about ZX is that when I saw that he had the X biometal, I was like, oh my god, are we actually bringing X back? Somehow? I am 100% on board with this. And then, you know, definitely not Proto Man dies, and is like, you need to fuse the Z. You have to fuse the Z biometal with the X biometal. There is no X in that biometal whatsoever. It is all Zero. And I'm like, oh, yay, more Zero. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm well over my hating Zero phase, but good god, I was so tired of Zero, personally. Though it's still hilarious to this day how, because when I played X7 for the first time after actually owning the game, Zero had Wolverine publicity, a character who becomes so popular that the entire franchise changes to revolve around them. Yeah, unfortunately, they'd rather essentially make another Zero than make another X. That's why we don't have any more, like, there's no more Mega Man EXE, there's no more Mega Man Star Force, there's no more, what's it called, Mega Man Walnut, but you know damn well, if it was gonna be a pseudo-Zero game, actually no, that's what the Azure Gunvolt games are, they're just Zero games. Granted, I only played Luminous Avenger, but that game got annoying so fast. Zero was the original main character, and the higher-ups said no, he's too different. Him being popular was an excuse for the game creators to push him over more. No one. It's like, Battle Network was a great series. Freaking Proto Man. The only reason why I hated Proto Man was because he was terrifying. I was really bad at Battle Network when I was a kid, and it was terrifying. X had a good arc, and then he got dropped in Zero, Alia, Gate, and Axel. Like, honestly, I don't mind Axel as a character. I know a lot of people don't like Axel.
I did it.
But, I'll honestly give Capcom some credit for not turning Battle Network into a mobile gacha game, because that game, that series would be huge in a gacha setting. I know Mega Man X Dive exists, but I never played it. Oh, it's implied? Oh, that's lame. I mean, if you want to play a Mega Man Battle Network game that may as well be like one of those auto battle gacha games, just play the Battle Chip Challenge game on the Game Boy Advance. It's so hilariously bad. Like, one of these days, I'm just gonna boot that up on stream just to laugh at it, and I'll be like, I could literally just do I could just do other things while that game plays itself. Like, what made me remember it so much is because I went to Second and Charles yesterday, and they actually had the copy of Battle Chip Challenge, like the Game Boy Advance cartridge. Most Game Boy Advance games I see in that store are always like $35 plus. That game was $7. I've never played 4.5, so I don't know what that's about. Unless it's supposed to be another Battle Chip Challenge game. Oh no, Massimo's dead. Not Massimo. He was my favorite character. I just don't care about this guy. I really don't. If you like Massimo, more power to you, but sorry, I just can't be bothered with Massimo. It's like the moment you get what's her name, I freaking bench him so fast.
How's that? Good card, eh?
It's kind of an improved playstyle of Battle Chip Challenge. Okay. The best party is Yep. X-Zero and Cinnamon. Good old Cinnamon. Quicksilver, steal everything that isn't nailed down and on fire. Marino is my favorite character. Like, she really is. Even though after she joins the party, she gets like maybe 3 other speaking lines and that's it. But I don't know. Again, in my RPG settings, I enjoy thieves and ninjas. Oh, Rouge the Bat. What was Sega thinking when they made her? Come in, take 20 turns. Yep. It just got to the point where I was just using her to like item up and everything.
Here we go, final strike.
I think, you know, and only recent, and by recently I mean like several years ago when I played this again for like, I was trying to record a video with this game, and I felt so stupid for not knowing or realizing that Spider's cards all did bonus stuff. Because I totally didn't. Honestly, it's only because I didn't read the note on his weapons and stuff like that. So I was like, you know what? The game may have taken way longer for me to play, but now that I actually understand Spider's stuff, I'm like, oh, that's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't have the patience to go out of my way to exploit these effects, but oh look, Massimo died again. Oh my goodness.
I did it.
It's like, I'm sorry, I just cannot be bothered to go through the trouble of, oh gosh, he's still level 3. I went into the item menu trying to find potions. This is not your typical RPG. I never understood what the point was of giving Zero a third heat haze, though. But that's just me. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's the shark. I have to break its mouth. Only Zero can use heat haze. Sorry, only Zero and Ferrum, but Ferrum is a boss. And she's the one who gives you the third heat haze. I never bothered to look up if there's probably a force metal I could make with it, but I just didn't bother. Smash! Ever kill Ninetales? Nope, I did not. No, I did not. Like, I just didn't bother after a while. Like, I know what you get for beating him, and I'm sorry, powering up Axel is not worth the headache. I just didn't have the attention span to do so. I only had one character who could actually equip the Super Force Metal, and even then that wasn't enough. I don't think Axel sounds too bad in X8, but
How's that? Critical.
oh, it is the same voice actor. All I'll say is, never forget Zero's deep-ass voice in freaking X7, because that was hilarious. I'll be honest, on X7, it makes you kind of wonder. It's like they told them, it's like the voice director was like, okay guys, we need you to voice these characters, but just do what you want. Do you have a direction you want us to take? Actually, no. I still think it's hilarious how they put X behind a unlock wall, and he was like, it's like, oh yeah, you can unlock X early if you found a bunch of the Reploids, or just get to a certain point in the game where you finally can play as X, and it's like, okay. Like, honestly, X8 was all about Axel. If he has no heat hazes, he just has another one. Oh, well. Either way, I always somehow ended up with 3 heat hazes for Zero, and I thought that was funny. Really? That's see. I got the X ending only because it was. I'm sorry. The game became stupidly easy when you're playing as X, in my opinion. So that's the ending I got. Even though I had Sigma locked in a loop as Axel because he didn't freaking move and he just let me shoot him over and over again. Wow, I see. Oh, I totally did. I totally did, it just didn't matter.
Good card, eh?
Well, granted, I only tried using it on the one dude who, like, shifted between his elemental stuff, and it was kind of annoying, but to me, it just didn't matter. Jack of Diamonds. Final Blow boosts Zenny. X is like, I don't want to fight. Please don't make me fight. I just want. He's like, I just want to. He's like, I just want to chill and vibe. X be like, I just want to chill and do my own thing. Meanwhile, Dr. Wily be like, you're gonna destroy my rival by any means necessary. You're not making X the main villain. No. He's like, X is Capcom's good boy.
Good card, eh?
So now in this particular, with this card, when Spider has 75% or more weapon energy, he attacks everything. I think there's another one too where it's like if he has 75% more, if he's at 75 or higher, everything's an auto crit. Cop is a good comparison. Oh boy. Let's see, this leads to... Yep, this leads to them over here. Can't do that yet. And the... Basically a cop. If you say so. I never really thought about it. Like, the Zero games I didn't really play as much as X, so I can't really contribute. Like, I have it over here on my... I have the Zero collection over here on my little bookcase, on my little game shelf. It's just... I never got around to playing it. Walmart sold it. Walmart was selling it for $12. I'm like, alright, cool, I'll take it. I'll be honest, Sigma before everything went to shit seemed more chief of police than... Oh boy. Excuse me. Sorry. Do I really care about leaving Massimo alive? I really don't. He's just gonna get all his level ups anyway later in the game, so. I will say, the little baby shark attacks are adorable. Too bad I'm not gonna get that far.
Charge shot!
Oh yeah, he still has the Firebuster equipped. That's another reason why X isn't doing damage to this thing, but it's fine.
You're pretty good. Behold, my true power!
Behold! Oh boy.
Stay down!
It still would have been pretty cool to actually see these characters come back and like, not everything has to be canon in your game universe. You can do side games and not pull a Kingdom Hearts to make everything be canon.
Anything to report?
No, Master.
I suppose it does, but it's still.
Try anything funny. The POWs will be turned into.
I mean, references.
I understand, Master Silverhorn.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's a difference between referencing and then in this whole new timeline, but
don't forget.
Yeah. I mean, if we're really pushing it here, the era of X and Zero and all that shit happened way long ago in the past. Sorry. Let me try again. The era of classic Mega Man, X and Zero, all that shit happened way long ago in the past. And then Battle Network is like the far, far, far fucking future. It's our... I mean, it was pretty much... It's pretty much, you know, spelled out to you that Lan and all of them are descendants of Dr. Light, so... Well, probably not, but still, let's be real. What about Dr. Wily? That dude got swallowed up by a freaking computer virus, okay? Like, I got so tired. I think Wily was another person I got tired of too. Dr. Regal was actually a pretty cool villain. Mega Man Legends takes place like 3,000 years after the ZX series. Oh, so they really are pulling. Oh, I guess so. I guess they really are pulling a Kingdom Hearts with the. Oh, here we go. X is dead.
This can't be. Thanks a lot.
Wily return in 5 or 6? What, an X5 or? I know there's the constant Zero. I know there's the constant Zero. Oh, Network 5. Wait, really? No, I thought it was Dr. Regal. Again. I don't know. The dude freaking Angel falls off a freaking building, and they're like, well, I guess we don't have to deal with him anymore. I just like how Regal just swoops on in like, well, we need a new villain, and we don't have time to build up a new one, so, I guess that'll be me. I failed you as a father. Laser beam through the brain. You are not evil anymore. It's like, Man, I love being evil. Stop being evil. Kamehameha. I am no longer evil. Literally laser beams the evil. I don't remember that part in Battle Network 5, but then again, it's been forever since I played that game. Like, I don't remember any story in that game, but I was so focused on the gameplay.
I did it!
Look at all this discussion. And I can't follow any of it. I actually like the Liberation missions, so that's just me. Like, everyone I talk to about Battle Network 5, nobody liked the Liberation missions. I played the OG Game Boy Advance version. I absolutely love what they did in the DS version of the game, even if they did add on a bunch of shit that broke the game. But, yeah. I don't know, I guess at the time I was just fascinated at the concept of actually being able to play more Navis than Mega Man. I will say this much though, as much as I enjoyed Battle Network 4, as much as I didn't mind Battle Network 4, having the new game plus the game 3 times or whatever was dumb. It really was. Like, I don't mind escalating difficulty in New Game Plus, but like, they could have just made the game longer. Instead of the whole RNG tournament segment.
Good card, eh?
Well, I call it RNG, but and I'm like, my first time playing through Blue Moon, no, I think I got Red Sun. I decided to play Red Sun for a bit. If you net battled anyone without unlocking... Wait, really? Ew, that's gross. If you net battled anyone without unlocking all the souls, you break your game. That is gross, and that's bad game design. Or bad multiplayer design, I guess.
Good card, eh?
One thing I never did do in this game was... Oh, okay. The one thing I never did in this game was, actually try doing the whole treasure radar thing, because I'm like... Well, I never had a Game Boy Advance. Like... I just never had a Game Boy Advance, so... That's why. Cuban tomahawk. I only had one friend, or I called him that I actually got to do like an actual net battle with in person. We had a link cable and everything, and it was great. And then my game got stolen literally in the same day, so that was fun. I have to agree with you on the double soul thing because, yeah, only 3 turns, and obviously you have to make the most of it while you have it, but like, I don't know, it was kind of lame. I kind of liked getting a style tailored. Oh, he got shot. I liked having a style be tailored to how you play the game, because I don't know, there's just that level of interactivity, you know? Yeah, go for it. I don't think the bot isn't stupid. If the bot is being stupid, I'll just have to permit it. I don't even know if the bot is even working right now. Go for it. Ah! That looks hilarious. Years of memories, you shall start over with a clean slate. They really couldn't let Wily die, huh? With this peanut-looking head. Surgically removes the evil from Dr. Regal. Well, it's too bad because people are gonna be wary of that dude for a long, long time. Counter! It's like, I'm a good guy, can't you tell? Honestly, no. With the eye patch and the long sleek black hair and the ominous music that plays every time you're on screen, gotta admit, buddy, you're still kind of sus. I don't understand these emotes. It's still doing the stupid emote thing. I don't know. I don't even know what this is supposed to be a reference to. But whatever. I'll have to fix it. He may have been evil and totally almost drove a meteor into the Earth, but you know what? He's still good. But you know what? He's still very good at machines. We'll give him a job at the science lab. Nothing could possibly go wrong. I still say to this day, even jokingly, seriously, living in the Battle Network universe would be hilariously awful. Everything is connected to the internet. Everything can be easily hacked, apparently. You have evil toasters, evil washer and dryers, evil dishwashers.
I did it.
Dr. Wily says he removed the evil from him, and Dr. Wily is a guy we can trust to the end, to trust to tell the truth. It's like he can't even die properly like a good villain, so for all we know. I mean, yeah, it's totally legit. That blowfish said, "Oh shit, he killed my kids. Run away!" said he just killed my he just killed my kids. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Not sure if he had a physical body at that point or if he just exists some kind of cyberspace soul thingy. Well, I mean, if apparently... Well, I mean, if Dr. Hikari was able to create a soul, create Mega Man based off of the soul of Lan's dead twin, I guess anything is possible. I'm probably highly incorrect in all that statement because I'm pretty sure someone out there is gonna be like, just read the fucking manga. It explains all the supernatural bullshit that happens in Mega Man Battle Network. And to the point I'd be like, no. No, no.
I did it.
It's like there's no... The cutscene does happen on the Soul server. Like, I love the Battle Network games, but they're freaking ridiculous sometimes. You go from your oven trying to kill you to oh, by the way, you don't really die. Your mind is digitized and stored in cyberspace. I remember watching it as a kid on Kids WB, but I only caught episodes when I happened to be home from school. So, majority of the stuff I don't remember outside of Iceman having a grown man's voice, and I thought it was hilarious because Iceman was clearly a little boy in Japanese, and some of their names that they said in English sound... To actually hear the English voice actors say their names of these characters, it was just hilarious. Iceman! Yeah, what's going on? Meanwhile, in Mega Man Network Transmission, everyone screams their Japanese voice lines at such a high pitch, and it's hilarious, I'll be honest, but like, goddamn. Rip headphone users who try to play that game. They scream everything. Also, I'm sorry, but the Brightman fight sucked. It doesn't matter that I figured out how to cheese it. It doesn't matter that I figured out how to cheese it. The Brightman fight sucked. The only way I could explain Network Transmission to people was, imagine Battle Network, but a Battle Network game that plays like classic Mega Man. So basically, if you don't like classic Mega Man, you're not gonna like Network Transmission. As a dumbass kid, I never got past Guts Man. That's how bad I was at that game. And then I think I played it. I played through it on stream. Like I want to say like 5 years ago at this point. And even then, I had a hard time with Gutsman. The only Battle Network game you played was 3. Ah. So the first Battle Network game is actually pretty funny because. And like the entirety of me playing that game, I uploaded to YouTube so long ago. But I played through the entirety of that game not knowing that armor was a thing. So I was dying repeatedly, dying so fast. It was awful. Was the time of your life you only got new games at birthday and Christmas? I've been there too, buddy. Don't worry. I know exactly what that was like. Meanwhile, you got your peers at school. Or that one friend that you want, or the friend that you chose to hang out with or whatever. They have like a mountain of stuff. Majority of my gaming was done through borrowing games from friends. That's literally how I got to play anything. Before I got a job and started making my own money.
This is nothing.
And made my own money or whatever, everything was borrowed. Oh, someone's frozen. Oh. Oh no, Spider's dead. Get up, buddy.
Okay, back in action.
Electric skizzers.
Kaboom!
Like, even back in middle school, other folks would be like, don't you ever get anything new? I'm like, no, I don't. I'm not like you kids. But then again, most of the other kids at school not only had a decent allowance, but also got paid extra money for getting good grades so they could actually buy shit themselves. My parents were like, yeah, no. Good old Blockbuster. You know, before today's services of Stadia and Steam
Need more power.
and honestly, you know, GameStop was like kind of an up and coming thing or whatever. Going to Blockbuster was always a big deal.
You're Nana, the system operator, right? I'm X. I'm here to rescue you.
Wait a second. I'll let you loose.
I'm X. I'm here to rescue you.
When I noticed you were breaking in, I managed to reprogram the system.
$5 a week? That sounds better to me. I got $17 a month as an allowance.
If I didn't cooperate, they'd kill the POWs. I couldn't.
We understand. It's all right now. We'll rescue
Told you not allowed
every last
to.
one.
That was another thing that pissed me off too when I was a kid. Like, my first job, McDonald's.
I'll stay here.
My first job was at McDonald's. That's $6.13 an hour. I got my first paycheck from them. It was for like $350. I was so excited because I knew exactly what I wanted at the time. And my mother told me no. And I was like, it's my money. Why are you telling me I can't spend money? Why can't? It's like, why are you telling me I can't spend my money
Steal Massimo, right?
on something I
It
want?
says you were captured 10 days ago and subsequently placed in solitary confinement. It also says that after 5 days of refusing to cooperate, you were executed.
Executed? So this means that they killed somebody else instead? This is unbelievable.
But yeah, I was not happy with that, not in the slightest. I'll stay here and gather information. Because it was like, I forget which birthday it was. I know I told the story to my regulars already, but I'll just tell it again for shits and giggles. My birthday was coming up, and I wanted a Nintendo Wii to play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Yes, I was that person who bought a console for one game, but I also found other games to go with it. And like all my other friends and other school kids or whatever already had Brawl and already had a Wii or whatever. So I bought myself my Nintendo Wii with my own money, but then my mother told me, oh, well, since you're buying yourself gifts for your birthday, you're not allowed to open it. You're not allowed to open it until your birthday. And I'm like, what? And my thing was, even at the very beginning of my working life and everything like that, I didn't even want to work. I didn't, and I really didn't have to. And I technically didn't have to either. But I got myself a job. It was hilarious too because like one of the funnier things about it was, like, I met my parents through the foster care system, right? And I was already adopted or whatever, but the other kid living at the house wasn't. He made a big deal about going out and getting his own money and everything because he was pissy that my dad wouldn't give him anything so he could buy what he wanted to buy, and got himself a job. Parents got on my case about how come you're not getting yourself a job, which really wasn't fun. So I ended up applying for the same McDonald's he applied at. And it's kind of hilarious how this dude was already working at this store way longer than me, but when I talked to the manager, his question to me was, "Oh, so you're so-and-so's brother?" And my response was, "No, he lives with me at my dad's house." I never referred to him as my brother. I was an asshole kid. Let me just put it that way. And the manager asked me, "So, are you actually gonna do shit, or are you just gonna stand around and do nothing like your brother?"
Good card, eh?
So, that was hilarious, honestly. I go back home and I tell my parents about this, and their response was, "Oh, he was just being an asshole talking shit about so-and-so for no reason." I'm like, okay, sure, whatever you say. Needless to say, I was the one who actually got raises, and who got raises. I never got promoted, but they gave out some sort of raise of some kind. Not like people today who are like, "Oh, you want a raise after working for a company for 15 years? Here's 10 cents. Okay, I gotta do... Yeah. Been there, done that. And then the ongoing issue with my parents at the time was, I would always ask, why do I have to do so-and-so thing, but so-and-so doesn't have to? And their response was, because your last name is so-and-so. Long story short, you're the one we adopted, and they're still in the system, therefore you do what we say regardless. And it's like, okay, buddy, come. And it's like, okay, relax. The defense designers of this prison were like, "No one will ever be able to bypass our Simon Says security system." Isn't the game just called Simon, actually, like the electronic one? I don't remember exactly. But now that you mention Simon, I'm like, oh god, I can't unsee that. Like, I just remember the really, really old commercial. Kid effectively destroys the game. Thank you, Simon. Wins. Stupid kid. So, you're probably wondering what I'm trying to do here. The thing about it is, you get a longer time clock for a final strike if multiple enemies are below the threshold, and I did not know that. But, I also didn't know that you had to get them all down to the threshold at the same time, which is kind of hard to do in this game. Like, I can see there's, like, there's, like, a bit of a, I don't know if you can call it deep mechanical know-how and everything in this game for some things, for certain things to happen, but, like... But if you use a spread skill and it lowers them all below the threshold, they're all able to be destroyed at the same time. Otherwise, I'm just wasting my time.
I did it!
X and Zero use Final Strike in one of Zero series audio dramas to beat Omega. I still like how it was like, you'll never be able to get through... Or like, you'll never be able to get through to get over yourself. It's like, who are you? I'm you from the past. You're always meant to be an edgy fighter who can't get over himself. It's the best kind of anime trope there is, because those are the only characters everyone seems to love. And I'm like, oh. All I can really say is, oh no. Zero has fabulous hair and green titties. Like, why else? How else is he gonna, you know, not be popular? Just be blonde with tits. I just realized what I said. I'm so stupid. I will say, I thought it was hilarious and also pretty cool. Fabulous hair is enough to make anyone popular, no matter how ridiculous the character is. Just look at Sephiroth. I'll be honest, Cloud and Sephiroth set the tone for so many RPG pro tags. From that game onward, it's kind of annoying. His entire character is "Mommy told me to be evil today," but everyone pretends he's the cool, edgy hero because of the amazing hair. Well, I mean, in Crisis Core, it was revealed that in Crisis Core he uses 12 bottles of shampoo conditioner on his hair. It's like, a lot of folks often say, I wish I could be cool like insert anime character here, and I'm like, do you really want to deal with all that hair? Like, you look at some anime characters now and it's like, oh god, how are they like not eating their hair in their sleep? They're like, so-and-so was found dead in their bed this morning. Apparently the cause of death was their own hair. My afro has been going out of control for quite some time, and I've done absolutely nothing with it. Well, I want to say out of control, but in reality, I can't really do much about that because my hair curls up after it grows out to a certain degree. So, like, I remember when I was little and I had a little bit of a fro going, my mother used the straightening comb on my hair and essentially just pulled it all out as much as she possibly could. That afro I had for that day was so out there and insane, like it's like on a kid for whatever. And you know, children being cruel children, yeah, I got laughed at for it and all that crap. But then I went to sleep that night and then everything was back to normal. Like, my hair just curled up on its own. Time for an all-out attack!
Yeah! Let's do this!
Need more power.
Oh, were you? Time for an all-out attack. Are you ready? Everyone, let's do this! Excuse me. Oh my goodness. So apparently, they're coming. They're actually apparently coming out with a item. It's like a custom. It's like some kind of private project thing that lets you capture your console stuff directly to a computer screen, strictly for using your computer screen as a screen or to capture and record video without the use of a capture card. And I'm like, wow. And I'm like, well, someone was going to come up with something like that eventually. Looks pretty cool, though. I don't remember. I think it's this one. Yep, okay. I'll take that, thank you very much. We need this for a monster later. Nope, it's just a weapon for Spider. Never mind, we don't need this. Well, maybe we do. Final blow boosts Zenny. Well, you know what? Now you have to let Spider... Like, all of Spider's stuff is either do this for multiple hits or do this for bonus... For, like, bonus money, EXP, etc. And I'm like... I'll take the bonus EXP. Stop right there. This way is solitary confinement. Release of these vicious criminals would cause havoc. The Rebellion Army has caused our citizens to suffer, but they did well to capture this prisoner. I told he was a real monster. We couldn't have captured him without the Rebellion Army's help. They gave me a report of his crimes, but I'm still verifying it. Alright, buddy. Yeah, Shay. Now we get bonus money on kill. Well, I mean, we might as well stock up on supplies while we're at it. Oh wow, Sheep Chat actually changed Persona to the tarot card. Electric scissors to the dick!
I did it!
We can't get any further. Can't you do something about this door? That door can be operated remotely. Let me fix the system. I'm sorry. It'll take some time to boot up. It'll probably take one cutscene.
Hey, where's Massimo?
About Massimo. I'm afraid that person may not be the real Massimo. He seems to be a little bit different from the one we have on record in the database. I didn't want to say anything.
I understand. Well, maybe he went to check on the real Massimo in the underground cell.
Yep. There was a
I just love that. She's like, he's a little bit different from the Massimo we have on file. Really? How so? Well, for the record, he's supposed to be in prison. This game would have been an easy mature rating if these were actual people and not robots.
It's you. Oh my! What have they done? This is what they do when you refuse to join their clan. Glad I left the armor in your hands. No! I'm not strong like you. Only the real Steel Massimo. Only you and your strength deserve to wear this armor. I'll never be as strong as you. You have much strength. You just don't realize it.
You just don't realize it.
You can be...
Once you hit about level 89, trust me,
I was.
you'll be stronger than I ever was.
The armor! Be strong!
Oh no, Massimo left the party. Do you think he hit himself to repair himself? I wonder how many times that's actually gotten pretty old at this point, I'm pretty sure. You don't look so good. So, did you say hi to the guy that they mistook you for? Man, it's like, Massimo, I get it, you're trying to have character development, but I don't care. I like how it says, join the party again. He's like, you left the party. Nope, he joined the party again. Oh, just kidding. Got some annoying news. I put it in a foul mood. You're gonna run off. Well, Calyx, I do appreciate the raid, and I do appreciate you hanging out. You need to go cool off. Feel free. Feel free to always come back, though, if you feel like it. No wonder what's his name was being kind of stupid. I kind of just didn't give him any force metal. I had this Thunderbuster on me the entire time, and I didn't do anything with it, so...
Charge shot! Now!
Ah, it didn't work. Whoa! Let me see. What time is it? 11:36. I started really late today, and that sucks. But I will finish up this scenario. We got 2 chapters out of the way.
I did it!
Then we have to defeat this guy. He's kind of a dick, so we'll see what happens.
What the? Nana!
So, these are the rats who were scurrying around our death camp?
Yeah, your security's kind of shit, dude.
dare you resist the rebellion army?
So, you're the head honcho here? What have you done to Nana?
Nana's been a bad girl.
Nana's been a
she's
bad
being
girl.
punished.
Don't you dare touch her!
Oh.
The weak ones have no choice. They should just obey the strong ones. Obey the rebellion forces. The slimy vermin of the world. Must bow down to our power. Is that Massimo?
Is that Massimo?
Of course not. I took that feeble Massimo and turned him into so much scrap. Feeble Massimo? Oh, certainly. As feeble as they come.
I just love how this voice acting is still fantastic.
So I tore them, limb from limb. Rip.
Feeble Massimo? Feeble Massimo! You son of a...
Okay. Okay, buddy, calm down. You're just getting benched a moment, man. You're just getting benched next chapter, but whatever, dude.
Ready to be destroyed?
Yeah, sure, buddy. And he focuses Massimo immediately. Oh, I forgot to take the melt missile off because there's no point.
Take that.
You surf.
Kaboom!
Ooh. I require healing. I haven't played that game in so long. Right?
Behold, my true power!
I mean, I don't know. Aside from, I want to say Axel and Zero, fucking all the other voice acting in this game is kind of bad. Wait, no, Spider too. Spider, Zero, and Axel. All the other voice actors are kind of lame. Just throwing that out there. That's just how I feel.
I think you like this.
Take that.
No! Aerogenics. Uh-oh. A natural progression.
Okay.
So much ice.
Giving it everything!
Give me the gold spray paint!
Behold, my true power!
Oh boy, gotta do my button mashing! Should I even bother with the status ailments against bosses, because they don't work anyway.
Here goes nothing.
I still think it's kind of funny how it's like... I lost track of what I was gonna say.
I'll destroy you.
Uh-oh.
You're pretty good.
Oh, it's just a crit. No big deal.
Time for a fight.
Time for a fight as I nope out of there. That was a crit, but since he has the super armor, it just didn't register. That's great. Oh, it worked that time.
I'll destroy you.
He would aim for X the moment I don't have him block, but that's okay. Cards. A challenge, is it? Do you know the rules? It's like, can you give me an 8? I don't know what that is.
Take this, the final card.
It didn't work.
Behold, my true power.
I was like, I have no idea what this is. Oh, Royal Straight Flush. That's what that is. Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Oh, shit. I think X is dead. No, he's not. Holy crap. It was like, I got beaten by the Shadow Man and his cards.
Oh, shoot.
It's my lucky day. Oh, I'm out of sub-tank. At first, I was kind of iffy on the whole shared healing resource thing, but I'm like, I'm instantly over it.
Here goes nothing.
This should be done. Yep. Never mind, the freaking armor kicked in.
I'll destroy you.
This is nothing.
Counter. Hold on, can I get a final strike off on him? Maybe. Hold on. Never mind. Oh, never mind. We're still up. Oh, Massimo with the counter. Nope. Oh, sweet!
Here we go. Final strike.
Okay, so this dude had effectively had, what, 7 voice lines? 3 of which was no.
I did it. Steel Massimo would never, ever lose to scum like you.
Well, Massimo, to be fair, his lower half was completely ripped off. You saw that.
Scum that uses force to crack the wills of the weak. Once there was a man. He despised his own weakness, so he sought Massimo for strength. Massimo was a hero who used his strength to fight for the weak. I wanted to be like Massimo. As strong as Massimo. But now he's dead. What do I do now? X, I'm a fraud.
Well, one thing is clear. Steel Massimo will always fight as long as the Rebellion army stands. Right, Massimo?
Steel Massimo, will you fight together with us?
Will you fight, pause, together with us? So it's like, so we have our hero, the Berserker, and I don't know what the hell what do you call, what role would you call Spider? Ranger? Gambler? I don't know what the term is for RPG, RNG character, but it just makes you wonder sometimes. Anyways, thanks a bunch for hanging out with me, guys. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, my name is Dobie Wolf. I'm a variety streamer, and I like to play lots of different games, so if you don't mind variety in your live streaming viewing, then feel free to hit me with the follow button if you want. Down below are all the medias I'm on. You can check me out there, too. You guys have a great evening, and take care, and I'll see you next time.